Welcome to Car Hacks and Money, the channel that keeps your car reliable, safe, and affordable. If you're tired of dealerships, mechanics, and old-school advice draining your wallet, hit that subscribe button now. Because today, we busting the biggest myths in car maintenance so you can stop wasting money and start saving. Myth number 10. Premium gas equals better performance. Let us start with one of the most common myths. You need premium gas to protect your car and get better performance. Here's the truth. Unless your owner's manual specifically requires premium fuel, you're wasting money. AA tested multiple cars and found that using premium in regular fuel engines delivered no improvement in horsepower, acceleration, or fuel economy. One driver I know spent over $600 extra in a year on premium fuel for zero benefit. Premium fuel is only necessary in high-compression engines or turbocharged vehicles that demand it. For 90% of cars on the road, regular unleaded is perfectly safe. Switching back to regular fuel if your car doesn't require premium can save you $200 to $400 a year, depending on how much you drive. Myth number 9. Oil change every 3,000 miles. You must change your oil every 3,000 miles. This advice comes from the 1970s, when engines and oils were far less advanced. A driver I met still went every 3,000 miles, spending nearly $500 a year on oil changes. But his owner's manual clearly said 7,500 miles. He was literally throwing away money. Modern synthetic oils and engines allow most cars to safely run 7,500 to 10,000 miles between oil changes. Some even longer, depending on driving conditions. The right schedule is in your owner's manual, not in an outdated sticker from a quick lube shop. Follow the manual and you'll cut oil change costs in half, without harming your engine. Myth number 8. Warm up your car for 10 minutes. You need to let your car idle for 10 minutes on cold mornings. This was true decades ago with carburetors, but modern cars with fuel injection don't need it. I knew a guy who let his truck idle every morning for 15 minutes all winter. At the end of the season, he'd wasted over $150 in fuel and added unnecessary engine wear. The best way to warm up a modern engine is simple. Start the car, wait 30 seconds, and drive gently. Excessive idling doesn't protect your car, it just wastes gas, wears out engine parts, and adds carbon buildup. Drive it, don't idle it. Your wallet and your engine will thank you. Myth number 7. Only the dealer can service your car. You must take your car to the dealer for service, or you will void your warranty. This myth has cost drivers millions in overpriced dealership bills. A friend with a new SUV thought he had no choice but to pay dealer rates $200 for oil changes, $400 for basic inspections. But legally, thanks to the Magnuson-Moss Warranty Act, you can go anywhere for service, as long as proper parts and procedures are used. Independent shops, and even DIY maintenance, do not void your warranty if you keep receipts and records. This myth keeps people locked into high prices. Break free and you'll save hundreds every year while still protecting your warranty. Myth number 6. Brake fluid never needs changing. Here's the truth. Brake fluid is hygroscopic. It absorbs moisture from the air over time. That moisture lowers braking performance and corrodes parts. One driver ignored his brake fluid for 10 years. When the master cylinder corroded, he faced a $1,000 repair. A simple $100 fluid flush could have prevented it. Most manufacturers recommend changing brake fluid every 2 to 3 years. Ignoring it can lead to expensive and dangerous brake system failures. It's not a scam. Fresh brake fluid is cheap insurance for your safety and your wallet. Myth number 5. Lifetime transmission fluid. Fluid lasts a lifetime and never needs changing. Some dealerships and quick lube shops claim modern transmissions are sealed and don't require service. That's misleading. The truth is, transmission fluid breaks down under heat and stress. Ignoring it leads to hard shifting, overheating, and even transmission failure. One driver skipped maintenance on his SUV because the dealer told him it had lifetime fluid. At 120,000 miles, the transmission failed a $4,000 repair. Most manufacturers quietly recommend fluid changes every 50,000 to 100,000 miles. Always check your owner's manual. Fresh fluid is far cheaper than a new transmission. Myth number 4. Inflate tires to the number on the sidewall. Inflate your tires to the pressure listed on the sidewall. That number is the maximum the tire can handle, not the recommended pressure for your car. Overinflating leads to poor handling, uneven tire wear, and a rough ride. Underinflating reduces fuel economy and increases blowout risk. The correct pressure is printed on a sticker inside your driver's door or in your owner's manual. Keeping your tires at the right pressure extends their life, improves safety, and saves you money on gas. Myth number 3. Wash your car with dish soap. It's fine to wash your car with dish soap. Dish soap is made to cut grease, it strips wax and protective coatings from your paint. Over time, that leaves your car vulnerable to fading, scratches, and rust. A car wash soap or shampoo is pH balanced and designed to clean without damaging. It costs only a few dollars more but protects the paint for years. Protect your investment. Use the right products, not kitchen soap. Myth number 2. More expensive oil equals better oil. The more expensive the oil, the better it is for your engine. High-end oils aren't always necessary. What matters most is using the oil grade and specification your manufacturer requires. A driver I spoke with used $80 boutique oil in his Honda Civic, thinking it added protection. But the manual clearly stated standard synthetic OW2O was sufficient. He wasted hundreds without any performance or longevity benefit. Premium oils have their place in high-performance cars, but for most vehicles, regular synthetic oil that meets factory specs is all you need. Spend wisely, not blindly. Myth number 1. Electric cars have zero maintenance. Electric cars have zero maintenance. Yes, EVs skip oil changes and have fewer moving parts, but they still need care. EVs require tire rotations, brake service, cabin filters, and coolant flushes for battery systems. Battery replacements or repairs can cost thousands if neglected. One EV owner skipped tire rotations thinking his car was maintenance-free. Within 2 years, uneven wear forced him to replace all 4 tires, a $1,200 mistake. EVs cost less to maintain overall, but they're not maintenance-free. And there you have it, the 10 car maintenance myths that are costing you money in 2025. Premium gas. 3,000-mile oil changes. Warming up too long, dealer-only service. Ignoring brake fluid, lifetime transmission fluid. Wrong tire pressures, dish soap washes, overpriced oils, and the myth of zero-maintenance EVs. Avoid these mistakes and you'll keep your car healthier, safer, and far more affordable to own. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to Car Hacks and Money, the channel that helps you save money every mile. Stay smart, drive safe, and keep your money where it belongs in your pocket.